Hi love lovers, hi everyone, bonjour. Now getting into the second house, right, looking at this conjunction of Mars and Lilith, because we're continuing with that. We have 12 houses to go. I meant to do, so now this is the second one. And let's get into the details, you guys. Let's go. Again, just to remind everyone that it is important here to know the degrees of these planets, right? Because if Mars has a lower degree, then the Mars partner is going to be dominant, in this conjunction. If then the opposite is true, that is, the Lilith is the one who's got a lower degree, then the Lilith is going to run the show for sure, right? And again, whose house is this happening? Is it for partner A or is it in the chart of partner B? That is also very important. We also need to look at the sign because we want to know the relationship of the sign itself as well as the planets, right? Therefore, the results will range from each couple, from couple to couple. It's not going to give the same results depending on these things that I just said. And of course, are there any other aspects that are aspecting this conjunction and so on and so forth, right? But on a general global view, what I see with this conjunction of Mars and Lilith in the second house is that, first of all, you guys, like this couple, right, is eating like strange foods, like very, very strange foods. Like this is a couple that will go to restaurants where they can eat like a puffer fish, like because it's giving them that thrill that, oh my gosh, I'm gonna eat this and I may die. So this is the couple. They want to eat different stuff and they want to eat stuff that is not generally accepted by the public or acceptable to the public. So this is what they are opting to eat, right? Of course, lots of spices. Like if we, like the normal people, are eating like what, just with the pinch of spice. For them, they're gonna add paprika, chili, just add, and they enjoy this, right? But of course, again, all the things that I just talked about, whose chart is it, sign, aspects, all of that, right, need to be checked. Oh my gosh, this couple is particularly now the person with like the owner of the house, particularly now what's happening is that their speech could have been like normal, depending on which planet it was it Lilith? If it was Lilith, then their speech could have been normal, like they want to be rude, they want to tell you where to get off, they want to be assertive, but they couldn't because Lilith is suppressed, so they couldn't for a long time. But now this Mars partner comes and joins their Lilith. Woo! All of a sudden now, you guys, they are just swearing at you. You're like, yo, Haibo, what changed now? You're just wondering what has changed. Oh, she's changed ever since she's been with this person. Oh, she's changed. He's changed ever since he's been with this person. This person is so rude now, or is so angry in their speech. Like there's this change that happens to the owner of the house now because of Mars coming in here, if it's Mars. But if it's the other way around, let's say it was the Mars partner like owning the chart, and now the Lilith is coming to join, Lilith is just gonna push the speech like, yeah, go babe, tell them, but because Lilith is so sly, you guys, just doing things so calmly, like in the background, like just shoving the knife in the back. So that's what would be going. So the Lilith would be like the cheerleader of the Mars partner. Yeah, tell them, babe, tell them where to get off. Actually, don't even talk to them. Just put your finger up, la da 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 da. That would be like the cheerleader, the Lilith partner, and the Mars partner would be just boy, hey, da da, doing all the big words, le homo, right? But because Mars generally in a chart in the second house is it makes the person to be rude or to be harsh, so generally they will like this. But when the Lilith partner comes in with their Lilith here, it just doubles and and it becomes dark. So yeah. And you know what I see with this conjunction here, right, is that now this couple here could also bring some sort of shame to the family. Like there's a huge shame to the family that comes after this couple gets together, for sure, right? So in fact, the shame that they could bring to the family, they could make a scandal, a huge scandal, which would embarrass the family as a whole, or maybe one member of the family. But definitely I see a scandal within the family from this couple due to this conjunction, right? And they also keep their money in very weird places, these guys, right? This is a couple that wouldn't shock me if I found money on the wall in their house, or maybe they dig a hole like outside in their garden and they save their money there, But at the same time, they spend the money as quickly as it comes. It's like once they see money, they want to spend it. And another thing is that, with all of that harshness that comes out of, one of the partner's mouths or both partners after they meet, they can also be very, very strong in cursing people, right? This is a type of a conjunction that creates like words that become true when spoken as a curse, right? And when they spoken as a blessing, they don't necessarily come true. But watch out when this couple could be like swearing at you and cursing you because you are in a danger zone. I also see that one of the partners is going to experience a sudden death in their family due to this conjunction. So it's like once they link up, they come into this relationship, all of a sudden one of the partners loses a family member. So suddenly, it is actually due to this conjunction, right? Of course, they can also be a bit abusive to their kids. Like, they could be speaking harshly to the kids, all of that. So that is really also sin, or else maybe like make fun of the children, like in a mocking way. Like how you see these types of couples who do embarrassing things to their children and they put it up on social media for people to laugh. This is that type of a vibe that this conjunction gives, hey? And also regarding their belief systems, they can also be very weird, like what they believe in. Weird to others, maybe normal to the rest, but the people around them, they'll be like, my gosh, this couple, they really do things in a strange way. They really have strange traditions, so this conjunction, it brings that vibe as well to this couple, right? Of course, now this conjunction, it also brings violent transformations, okay, to both partners or to one partner, okay. So it's like transformations like car accidents that just comes without expectation, and now there has to be a transformation of how the dynamics are going. Maybe now they need a wheelchair for some time, or maybe they need some sort of changement, like to make a certain change in the lifestyle. So this is what it brings, you guys. Did I mention the controversy that they bring to the family? The controversy is just too much, and it's the family that feels it, okay. So anyway, guys, that's it in a nutshell. Mars Lilith conjunct in a second house in Synastry, right? Thanks for your time. Like, share, comment, do everything that you wish to do, and I'll chat to you soon. I gotta go now. Cheers. I've been to ciao ciao.